Okay, hello. Didn't you know? Welcome back to the Obliterator Show. It's not the Obliterator Show, it's the Obliterator Diaries. And welcome to. How are you doing today? I sure hope you're feeling as great as I am. I didn't really look at this hand. I was just like, Obliterator, let's go to Pound Town. Pretty much any hand is good as long as you get Obliterator, because Obliterator is amazing. If you don't think Obliterator is amazing, let me prove you wrong. If you do think Obliterator is amazing, welcome to the show. You're on the right path. Okay, look at that. That's so magical. We have all the lands we need to test our Obliterator when it comes time. On turn 4. I could put Mogis' favor on Gifted Aetherborn, but there's a pretty good chance that my opponent just blows it up. Okay, are we playing against the dual caster mage deck with all the dummies in it? Oh, wow. Crazy, okay. Oh, I could double Mogis' favor. Or I could just obliterate it. See what happens. How's it going to go? Welcome to... What was that? Oh, you're not going to do that to my Obliterator? How about that? I'm much more okay losing Hateful Eidolon to a removal spell, just because when it dies with an enchantment on it, I will draw a card. Oh, I forgot to end the turn, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, opponent. Hey look, it's game over! Cool, that's alright. We'll just wait to make sure they have it. You know, you shouldn't necessarily always scoop the Neoform when it starts to go off, because they still don't necessarily have it. They might have, like, examine their lands. They probably did have it. It's a very easy thing to pull off. You just can't have drawn too many of certain types of cards. Anyway, let's not waste too much time on that. Let's go on to the next game. That deck right there, Neostorm, it is a bit of a blight on Historic, I feel. I got so frustrated losing to it so many times one day that I built it. And when I saw how easy the deck is to play, I was like, oh my god. Because it's super easy. You need 4 lands and 2 cards, 2 specific cards in your hand. And then you 2 cards. Neoform and Seagate Stormcaller. Anyway, blah blah blah. I'm talking about the past now. Here we go now. If there's a co-star in this deck besides Obliterator, it's Hateful Eidolon. Ooh, that's kind of too bad that we don't have some removal. We're just gaining a life there. Sometimes that life's relevant. Don't really mind soaking up removal with the Eidolons. It's not too big of a D. If I only had one Lurrus, I probably wouldn't play it right now, because I feel better about casting a Lurrus and getting an Eidolon back right away, and I'm not risking losing Lurrus in the meantime. But what I do here is I have two Lurrus, so if this Lurrus dies, I can still do that. Just next turn. Yeah, no point in losing Lurrus to this. Oh, surprisingly, they did not pump. Oh, look, that's what you've done. Well, let's see if there's another way for killing that. I don't think we want to run face first into Spawn of Mayhem. Oh, wow. Sure. Okay, maybe we do want to run face first into Spawn of Mayhem. So we'll at least gain life. And right now we're a little bit needing in the life department. Huh, I really expected them to eat Lurrus there. That's weird. Whatever. They probably thought I had some sort of combat break. Great. Ooh. Oh, am I dead here? Oh yeah, I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Can I get anything? Can I do one more point of damage? Oh, wow. Oh, I only need 8. Ha ha ha. I can't math sometimes. That's okay. Math is, so I've heard math is for blockers. Let's try another game here. Math is for blockers. I guess my opponent thought that I was a blocker, or that maybe I wasn't a blocker, so I wouldn't do math, but they didn't do math either. Just flew up in their face. Can you believe it? Gonna play against... No. Did I say that in the new times? In the best times, you say, no. Tempted to take this risky hand. It's got 3 1-drops and a land. Should I do it for the memes? Nah. Okay, much better, thank you. And I think we're gonna put back the demonic brace. Shadowspear is in here not because I need a lifelink or the trample even. It's in there because I need to make things not hexproof, because one of the core aspects of the deck is to kill creatures with the enchantments. And if I can't enchant the creatures, well, it shuts off a pretty big chunk of the deck. Gonna growth the spiral. Oh, are you playing the same deck as my last opponent? Or not my last opponent, my first opponent today? Probably. It's a pretty popular deck, but it's hard to say, because a lot of the decks have these colors these days. Maybe not a lot, but there's a few. For all I know, they're actually playing Song of Creation. Okay, it is time for you to make some decisions, Gundolf. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, you're gonna go slow? Oh, that's how hard it is to pick a land. Try playing all swamps. If you play all swamps, you don't have to decide which land to play. Here we go now. Going really slow. Maybe you saw I was making a show. I don't know how you'd see that. That'd be kind of weird. If you could see that, it would be kind of weird. What happened? What? Oh, duh. Wow. Short-term memory don't work so well with this one. Some days. The first two lids making me draw or making me mill cards. Are you going to do it right now? Are you gonna go off right now? Ooh, discarding cards makes me take damage. Okay. Glinthorn Buccaneer. Passing. Why do I have all those untapped lands? Did I not cast anything on my turn? What the heck is wrong with me? I need to not record these videos so late in the night. That's what I get for having a full-time job. I don't mean YouTube. YouTube is not my full-time job. Well, frick, now I'm a whole turn behind. Oh, that's so... Ugh, not drawing a land didn't help. Whenever you draw a card, target player, target opponent mills 2 cards. How exciting! Playing a mill deck. Here we go now. Gonna throw down now. Uh-oh. Going to make my graveyard go away? Here we go. Oh yes. We'll see how good it ends up being. First we'll attack with everything we got. They're gonna not know how to do. They'll think about blocking. Interesting. Nope, no problem. I definitely want Glinthorn to die more. Let's get the Obliterator out ASAP. We're gonna put it on the back. There's 2 pledge. Interesting. I wonder what card they're using to make that work. Maybe they have like some sort of wheel in their deck, like a Wheel of Fortune type effect. Okay, let's attack first. See what they do. We're gonna get them with the Obliterator. Hit them on the backside. Refrigerator. And then you cast the other Obliterator, and then they're like, oh, how have I made it this far? What is the meaning of life? Yep. Yes. You know, I think we got time for one more. Let's try another one, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. We can do it. You can do it with me. We can do it together. Ah, yes. Obliterator. I didn't say that you could pay me later. Oh, beautiful. You know what? I look at this hand and I'm like, a bing and a boom. You got the 2 lands. What more do you need? All I need to happen is for my opponent to play a creature on the first turn, and then oh crap. That's okay. We drew another land, which pretty much makes it okay. 1 land puts us 1 land closer to Obliterator land. Obliterator land is a magical place. Oh, especially when you're playing against a red deck. Don't tell me you're playing a red deck. Oh, yes. Oh, my removal draws me cards. Oh, it shouldn't be so smooth and easy. Harald's Horn, yes, good idea. Goblin. Oh, that's a neat sound. What sound does an Obliterator make? It goes like this. What are you going to do about it? You're gonna cast some goblin spells? Oh, maybe you're going to cast several goblin spells? Or maybe you'll cast some red damage based removal? Oh, buddy. You see, you'd think that what you want to do is cast this card. No, you want to cast this card. But you don't even want to do it yet. You want to fake them out and be like, oh, are they really attacking with that? Because if you know better, you're not going to attack into an Obliterator. That's bad news for you. You don't want to do that. So if you read your cards, and you read your opponent's cards, because reading the card explains the card, then you're not going to attack into an Obliterator. So if you're on the other side of an Obliterator and they attack, you're like, what? What are they going to block with now? And then you cast the other Obliterator and they're like, oh, I deserve this because I play the red deck. Ah, are they stuck at 2 lands too? I have no mercy. I really... Ah. Goblins. This is another deck that frustrated me so much that I built it. That's a strategy. If a deck really pisses you off, build that deck and play it for a little while. And by playing it and being on the winning side of that deck, you can sometimes be on the other side of the deck, making it the winning side. Did that make sense? Crap. If you know me, you know what I meant. Just gonna throw a little removal. What I should have done there was attack with both Obliterators and then Grain Merchant, because that probably would have been a win right there. But what I will do in the meantime, because I didn't do that, is I'll throw Shadowspear onto one of these bad boys, and then attack with both Obliterators for most of their life. They're at 1 life. I'm at 29. They have 2 lands. Now they have 3. Let's see what you come up with. Oh, how about that? We might actually see a Muxus this game. Come at me. Just send all of it at me. I want it so bad. Okay, I'm not wanting this bad. I am actually a little scared now. There's the Muxus. Oof, you got the support, you got the hasters. Throw down. I'm gonna eat my words here, aren't I? 1 life. Get real. literally only need one more trap. Oh my god, I'm dead. I can't believe this bullshit. Wow. Okay, so that's super frustrating. Anyway, that was kind of lame way to end that episode. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed going on that journey with me, and maybe we can go on another one sometime. I really like to go on trips. I love you.